we went out to go shopping. I was kind of hungry, so we go stop at Chick-fil-A. She goes to pay them, and, you know, she has, like, her card in her hand and everything.
Yeah.
She was wearing a tank top, and she had this big fold of loose skin hanging down, and it looked like she had like a flying squirrel wing going on. So I just kind of start flapping it, like absent-minded, mind you. She could fly around the parking lot and say, now here's something you really like. But yeah, she glares at me and says, stop it. Like, that kind of pissed me off, because I'm like, who the hell do you think you're talking to? So I start flapping it more. Then she goes, don't annoy me. And then, like, the guy at the fast food thing that goes, you bad. And as we're driving to the store, like to the Goodwill store, the whole time she's going, you know, you're going to get that one day too.
She's a pleasant person.
Oh, and when we stopped at the Goodwill store, they didn't have a trash up front. My aunt made me carry the trash. I was pretty irritated, so I just threw it in the donation bin. She said that was mean and messed up at me. And I'm like, well, they should have had a trash can out here. Well, we stop and get some gas, and I was also going through this phase where I was obsessed with bikers, and I'm still kind of in that phase. I was excited because I actually saw real bikers, and if you don't know, bikers can be extremely temperamental. So I said, you know, look, bikers. And what does my aunt think it's a good idea to do? She's like, I don't know. No, that guy looks a little too old to be a biker. And I'm like, stop, you're going to get us in trouble. And she's like, I'm serious, he's way too old to be a biker. And that woman there, she's got a jelly roll going on. She's a little too fat to be a biker. And I'm like, would you stop or you get us stabbed? Yeah, that was the time my aunt almost got us killed by bikers. Then as we're on the way home, she slams on brakes, and I'm like, what are you doing? And she, like, floors it backwards. And I'm like, what? And then she gets out of the car, and she starts digging through somebody's trash that they left on the side of the road, like in front of their house. And I'm like, what are you doing? So she's like, well, they just threw this boat wheel out, and, you know, I'm not just gonna let it go to waste. I mean, they clearly don't want it. I'm gonna take it. And I'm like, yeah, the garbage smelled awful, too. It was like, it had flies buzzing around it. And I'm like, you are not putting that smelly thing in this car. And she's like, why? They don't want it. And I'm like, it stinks. But, you know, she wasn't having any of it. So she gets it out from under these smelly trash bags. I'm like, these people are home. And she's like, well, yeah, but they don't want it. And I can clean it off. And I'm like, oh, my gosh. So then she bumps into their mailbox and knocks it over. And she tries to set it back up, but she's like, it was rotten anyway. It was already falling apart. So then she gets in the car. She puts that smelly thing in the car. The whole car smells like garbage. We're having to drive home smelling that now.